called Catfight. The Catfight, what do I think about the Catfight? I mean, the Drake and Meek little skirmish. I mean, it's funny, right, that, you know, all this is going on and I put my book out. And in my book, I talk about the beef that me and, you know, Snoop Dogg, Dre, and that whole thing, you know, when they made the Dre Day song, then I made the Cowards and Compton song, and then eventually, you know, they said what they said on the record. We answered back, and then at the end of the day, you know, we went down to Atlanta at a music convention called Jack the Rapper, and they then said we're gonna go down to Atlanta, and then all of Miami came to Atlanta. And it was not a nice looking picture, you know, because we said what we said on the record. And then, you know, the whole town stood up. And then my whole label stood up, just like their whole label stood up in that beef. And how I look at it now today, you know, you'd have thought that the whole MMG label would have stood up and went at Drake. And then you thinking the whole Cash Money label stood up and defending Drake. But it's just different nowadays. I mean, it's more down the level of real Roxanne versus Roxanne Shantae. So that's the only thing I can equate that to.
Okay.
But it's interesting. Yeah. It's fun. I mean, hip-hop needs it. That's what hip-hop is all about. I mean, that's the history of hip-hop. You got to have these scrimmages. For years, they wasn't doing that. But it's real, you know, it's real interesting that the light-skinned guys winning. I don't know how they're doing jail, but I know the light-skinned guys winning on the street right now.